up, world? It's your boy Big XL. This is the Country Rap Report, and beside me is.
What up? What you do, Spank?
All right, man. Y'all know what it is. We're going to give y'all the best in country rap music video reviews. Let's jump right into it, man. First up, the youngest in charge, Kid G. He got a brand new joint called I Hope. And this joint, Kid G is really heavy with the yeehaw and the twang.
Is it real though?
Is that a real twang?
Yeah, because I'm in Lil Uzi one. It wasn't there as prevalent as it is in this one.
I never heard the twang in any of these songs, but I hear it in this one, and it actually didn't bother me. I actually like it. Brought something out. I actually like this. Is so far one of my favorite joints by Kid G. This is a kind of a sing rap type joint. The video is clean, little pool party. He's just having a little teenage fun. I ain't mad at Kid G on this joint.
I'm a total complete opposite. I hated this. This was and I keep comparing him to Taylor Swift, but this is a Taylor Swift moment. And I'm already getting tired of you complaining about broken up relationships or whatever it is that you're dealing with. But the writing, fuck, this dude he needs new writers, like real bad. Like the writing level. Who wrote this? A 12-year-old, like after their breakup? I did not like this, not one bit. And I tried to like it because I'm a Kid G fan. I'm a Kid G rapping fan. When you start singing like this or rap singing and there's more country twang in it, then I'm not in the best of moods when I'm trying to listen to you. So that I was probably a little bit partial, a little biased because I wanted more rapping than singing. Other than that, the video quality was dope. It was a great video, good production. I wasn't enthused about the production on the song though. The production was pretty basic. I think when he's doing these type of singing / rapping, he needs to layer a lot more, or maybe even play with some auto tune. I don't know, but you can't do this. This is raw. It was almost like it was an experiment. That's how I felt about it. But now I got to hear more of what's coming from the new projects to see if he's going to be like this and it's going to stay consistent. And I'm also still mad that they got off of the breakup challenge. Like I really wanted them to ride that shit for as long as they could. But by this being out first week of July, speaks to them not being still on the breakup challenge.
All right, now I'm going to say this real quick. I think teenagers go through breakup. So I ain't mad at Kid G for expressing. It's like he got broke up with and every goddamn.
Teenagers should not be fucking dating. Finish high school, fam. Then when you finish high school, finish college. Then you start fucking and dating. But this should not be a subject matter for no damn teenager. I'm sorry. Fam. I'm sorry. I got 4 boys. Fuck yeah, I was dating. I was fucking at 12. Come on, fam. But it's a different climate. I don't want
you forgot
this shit being out there. Bruh, no, I ain't forgot. I just don't want to be reliving my teenage years from listening to a teenager sing about his breakups. That's not how it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to be listening to an adult, not another child, talking about how they had their childhood issues when I was a child. Like, no, fam. No.
I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. Hey, Kid G is out on tour, bro.
What? With who?
The Down Home Boy Tour.
Down Home Boy Tour. Okay, I'm not mad at that name.
Right now, 7 shows. Texas, Minnesota, Chicago, North Carolina, New York, and the ATL.
You got venues? Got any venues?
Yeah. He's going to be at Terminal West in November the 6th in Atlanta, Georgia.
I don't know what Terminal West is. That's not a Live Nation venue though. So I was asking because I was thinking, since we know that he's secretly signed, I thought Live Nation would have brought him in on some sort of multiple venue tour, but he's not hitting the Masquerade or the House of Blues. So that's not the case.
Yeah, man. I ain't mad at him. And he has a special guest, Spencer Crandall. I'm not sure who that is, but shout out to Kid G.
No idea.
I might try to get out on November the 6th. Take the granddaughter. You see Kid G.
Is he the Lil Uzi Vert of country rap?
Nah, maybe. That's a good comparison. We never maybe because the kid. I think that thing's going to sell out. The kids are going to be in there stepping all over your shit. But y'all gonna have
is he going to be? I'm just trying to look at his trajectory. Like, what does it look like? Because I saw him as being a male version of Taylor Swift, and with him making this type of music, he's definitely on that trajectory now, more so than he was before. Because before it was more of a rap first, sing second. Now it's a sing first, rap second, and the subject matter is very similar to what Taylor Swift was writing about when she was having multiple breakups. So I don't know. This I like the kid's trajectory though. I'm just going to continue to follow the career. I just feel like he needs a better team of writers, but I'm probably wrong at that too, because I'm not his demographic. His demographic is the people that he looks like and look like him, and they eat this shit up. So I'm a little biased on one side, but I understand the business side of it on the other side. So for sure, keep going, keep doing what you're doing.
All right, man. Next up, a group I've been wanting to review for a while, and now we have the opportunity. The name of this group is Twang Round. They're definitely heavy hitters in the country rap genre. And the name of this joint is The Journey. Hey, man, I'm going to start off by saying I liked this thing as soon as it started. It had a little drop that really, really sucked me in even more. I thought this video was really, really clean. And there are portions of it that gives me that dusty country feeling. Mm-hmm. I really, really like the singing of the first gentleman. I don't know if that's Twang Round, but that I sinned. Mm-hmm. Man, I really, really dug this record. I like the guitar strum. They got trucks in it, but they're not super flashy trucks. This record just borderline made my day. You know, it wasn't too happy, it wasn't too sappy. It was just a cool record that displayed their talents.
Okay, this one caught me for a loop because it's my first time reviewing them. Really, my first time listening to a full song by them. So I had to take notes, and I'm gonna read my notes before I go over the notes. I said I like the reprise, good production, good balance of vocal splicing and instrumentation in the production. Don't like the tempo, don't like the camera angles. And at one point, at a minute and 31 seconds, there's a very deep voice that started at the beginning of the hook, but they only did the first line and they didn't do any more of the hook. And I said that person should have done the entire hook all 3 times. And then at first I said I was wondering who the female was, but I think the female is actually the first dude who is singing, because he has a very high register in his vocal registry. And then I said, I like the first dude's rapping better than the second dude, but I like the second dude's voice better than I like the first dude. All right. So sum all of that up. I wasn't disappointed in what I saw. What I saw was a surprise for one, because I didn't know who really Twang Round was. For me to put a visual with them, so now I know at least I think I know who Twang is and who Round is. I didn't know that Twang had the vocal chops that he does have. He's probably got a wider vocal range than Justin Champagne and some of the other singers that we've talked about. Even Kid G, and we just talked about him. Like, Kid G has no range. This dude probably has a 3 to 4, maybe 5 octave range if you want to throw in that high falsetto or fake soprano that he's doing. I like him. Love the skill set. Both of them can rhyme. Both of them don't look like rhymers, which is an even bigger bonus for me because, you know, that's a bigger wow factor. I like the production. I don't know who did it. I don't know if they did it or if they part of a big production house. Like, I didn't hear anything negative. Like, these are just all like nitpicking stuff as far as the business side of it and the musical instrumentation, production, facilitating all of that stuff. Like, that can be tweaked here or there. But as it is, it's still a great piece of work, and the video was quality work to present to the public. So there's nothing negative that I'm saying. All of this is just me being overly critiqued and trying to not be biased, because there was a lot of twang in there. And I don't typically like twang, and not twang the person, but the country twang. But this did not turn me off. I wasn't put back because it was a heavy country first and then rap second. I was actually entertained, and I really want to hear more. I might even go and check out some of the other projects that they released prior to this.
And they're talked about heavy in the genre. Like, a lot of people really like and respect Twang Round. Like I said, man, I was thoroughly impressed. And to me, not to compare groups, but they are they are on the same level of when I think of New Breed and Jesse Howard. But they sound like a little more polished.
I would definitely agree with that. They definitely, and this is, we've probably reviewed 4, maybe 5 videos from New Breed and Jesse Howard. This is my first video reviewing from them, and off of the first presentation, their production level is probably 4 or 5 times better than New Breed and Jesse Howard. Just over the vocals alone, because this dude can sing, and they're stacking him right. They're keeping him in his pocket. They're tuning him right according to the other instrumentations. Like, this is all of the stuff that you listen for audibly when you're dealing with somebody that has a vocal range, and it worked right. It worked really well in the hook, but when he was doing the little harmony and the sing along part, which would be perfect for a concert, by the way, it shown then the production value. So I was very impressed. Hopefully they did it. If not, then whoever did it, it's still an A1 job.
Yes, man. I actually was very, very impressed. Like I said, I've heard quite a bit about those guys. So, hey, man, one time for Twang Round, definitely doing that thing. Been on the scene for a long, long time.
See, I've always thought that they were country, and I never even. I think this was. I don't know if you sent me this or I sent it to you, but it might have been in a. It was either in my feed or it was on a Facebook page. But I always thought that they were a country group. I didn't know that they rapped.
Don't sleep on Twang Round, man.
Well, apparently I've been sleeping on them. I probably need to go back and check out some of the old catalog.
All right. Next up, it's our good boy, our good buddy, the guy we watched progress, Big Poe. He dropped a joint called Freedom, featuring Bubba Reeves. You want to jump on this one first?
Yeah, and this has been consistent in every video that I've said about Poe. Poe's vocals are not right, and I don't know who's doing the production or who's doing, whether it's in production or post production. But Poe's vocals are either too low in parts or too high in other parts. In this video, in this song, his vocals are too low because the instrumentation overpowers him in certain parts where he's just pretty much might as well be a background effect or an ad-lib. Like that does not do Poe and his talent good service. The guitar in this was great. Like both of them. Like I like the little acoustic guitar and I don't know if it was an electric. I don't know what type it was, but it was definitely both of them was A1. I wasn't crazy about the product placement in the video, but they were in a store, so I gotta really just leave that alone. But you know, some of the wardrobe was a little suspect. I don't know about tucking in shirts and shit. You know, and I didn't know they still did that for sure. But the dude in the video had it on, and he was tucked in the entire video, so it must be his thing, or it might be a thing that I'm missing because I'm old. What else did I had on here? The video merchandise placement, I did that. I like the message. Can't say I'm crazy about the song, which is true. The singing, here I am talking about country and singing and shit again, so I'm gonna leave that alone. This is stereotypical. You know how I am about that. Poe's rap was A1 as expected. Now, definitely as expected. It wasn't a lot. That's it, bro. It's the instrumentation, production was levels better than vocals. The shit was. I, I'm being nitpicky right now, and I'm talking to the producer. There's certain levels that you got to meet, and I don't know if this shit was peaking when in post production or not, but it sounds like it is too loud in parts. But that is a mixing and mastering thing. Now, I don't know how many times I got to throw Bob Sandifer's name out there, but if y'all don't start using these mix and master mixologists or engineers that specialize in this type of stuff, like especially Poe. Poe's at the level now that he can just start throwing his stuff out to mixing and mastering engineers that do this for a living, because his body of work, from what we have reviewed for sure, is levels above everyone else talent-wise. Now you just got to bring up the production value, and now it's an industry standard. Like, not saying it is below standard right now, but when you play some of Poe's stuff and you play, let's say, a Kanye West record or a Jay-Z record or anybody that's on the radio right now, any of their records, you can hear the production value. And it's night and day. And it's, as much as it is night and day, it's very nitpicky shit. And it's some insider music stuff that anybody that's done music production can pick it up immediately from just playing the song over a headset or some speakers, or even it didn't even got to be no studio ready headphones. Just good enough where you can hear the highs and the lows and see what the range is, and you can hear the peaking. But it's still a good effort from Poe. I'm not mad at the wardrobe on his side. I'm mad at the dude still tucking his shirt. But again, it's Poe. We are expecting quality presentation, and we're getting that now.
All right, let me say this about the video. I think when I listened to it, I think this was more of a Bubba Reeves song than the Big Poe song. I think this was his song. Poe, he dropped it the right time, right around the 4th of July.
Right.
This song to me seemed more country than we're normally hear from Poe.
This is true.
Which didn't bother me, because this was more of a timing piece. This was more of a piece that would definitely do well around the 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day. So I get it. To me, it just seems more like Bubba Reeves featuring Big Poe, and maybe Big Poe has a bigger name. I'm not sure. It wasn't bad. Everything was on point when it comes to how the video was shot, them giving us the visual to match what the song was saying. All that was on point to me. Poe didn't even really rhyme a lot, so it didn't do anything to hurt him. And
True.
It was more of a focus on Bubba Reeves and the actual celebration of the 4th, or the recognition of soldiers or people that served our country. So I can't hate on it. I don't think this is the type of song that traditional Big Poe fans might expect from him, but it done nothing negative to hurt him. So I'm
That's true.
That's true. And with me, the vocals and all the things that you're talking about, I don't hear that, because that's not my room. So I was rocking with it, man. I was rocking with it. One of those things to definitely add on your next year's 4th of July playlist as you're prepping the grill and drinking your beer, and all the patriotic holidays: President's Day, Veterans Day, Labor Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July. Hey, man,
Well, leading into that, because that was one of the questions I wrote down, are those type of holidays the Christmas for country rappers? And I say that, like, we can use Mariah Carey as a comparison. Mariah Carey ain't got to make another album for the rest of her life, because she lives off of Christmas money. Like, every year from Thanksgiving until the end of Christmas, right around the last week of December, for 6 weeks, she's making enough money in radio play that she can eat off of that, off of one holiday, because of the subject matter that she's released off of other catalog material. If it looks like these guys make these freedom type songs, and they're geared towards holidays based off of freedoms, whether it's Memorial, Labor Day, or 4th of July. Like, if that is the case, then everyone needs to be doing these type of songs, because these type of songs will be played at least 3 times over a 90-day period versus it being played every day over a 6-week period. Now I know that's a big comparison, but Christmas is a trendy thing. Everybody, when Christmas radio comes on, Christmas radio dominates the airways. This could potentially be dominant from Memorial Day all the way up to Labor Day, with 4th of July right in the middle. So you got something to rekindle it. Like, this is something that everyone in the genre needs to be doing. And I asked you that because I thought it was kind of weird that Poe did like this, but then at the same time, I'm like, I'm not mad that he did it, because shit, this Lord Lust, that's his theme. We've done about 4 or 5 others, like their freedoms and waving the flags and you're patriots. Like, this seems to be the thing. So if y'all gonna do that, then this might be why we were asking why everybody's gearing up at the beginning of June, and then again as a whole nother gear up in the beginning of July. We might have missed that. Okay, well, shit, y'all are tailoring y'all's releases around patriotic holidays. So, if this is the case, and this is something that a label needs to know also. So wherever we're saying this is applicable for them, like clearly the season for country rap is from Memorial to Labor. Then that's prime summertime, prime traveling time, and there's a lot of disposable income that is out there. So I get why they're doing it logistic wise. It just now dawned on me that the timing was also around these patriotic holidays.
I think that we'll start seeing some country rap patriotic compilations.
That would be dope.
I think only thing that hurts these songs is, excuse me, it's like you said, for Christmas, it's almost like a 30-day build up for these holiday records, and
right.
There's no 4th of July season. It's just a day. So I think these records are perfect to drop, the week of. It's just most people are not in that mind frame except that day. So, but they make sense.
They do.
And from a marketing standpoint, someone will one day compile it all and drop a compilation if they haven't already.
I mean, there might be an idea for Canyon Banging or somebody like that, somebody of that stature, to just go out and just to give the idea. Like, why not let it be Canyon Banging? Like, why not go out and reach out to some of the up and coming rappers in the genre and tell them to send in their best freedom or patriotic song and throw it on a compilation and release that shit next summer, but anywhere between Memorial Day and Labor Day, or release one every week. Like that, those are options too. You're not low on talent. It's just low on implementation of good strategies in this genre.
And I think a lot of people will tackle the topic.
For sure. Especially in this genre, because this genre is built around it.
All right, man. Next up and last for the day, a person that we had almost forced out the genre.
Yes, we did.
And she got it, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Right.
It's just like,
she said it. She said it.
So, next up, ladies and boys and girls, welcome back, Miss Katie Noel, making her first appearance on the Country Rap Report with Hit the Whistle. Whoop, whoop. Okay.
Wait, is there a whistle in the song?
No, I just added that.
There's no. That was a good question, because I was like, wait, there's no whistle in the song.
Should have had a whistle.
Yes, you should have. Yes, you should have.
All right, ladies and boys and girls. You know what? I like this record.
I love this record.
But for those who don't like it, I understand why. Because
I don't understand why.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to start it off. I'm going to tell you why. All right, first and foremost, let's start here. I like the record. Great, smooth joint. This joint is smooth like a baby ass smooth. It's a smooth joint. Katie, she gives us that harmonizing that we know Katie Noel does. When she starts to spit, I was like, whoop. Now, I was cool, and then the second time I listened to what she was saying, and I was like, okay, yeah.
She ain't the greatest rapper now.
No,
Come
no.
on now.
But for the tempo and what the record was doing, it didn't bother me. I didn't expect no lyrical acrobat.
Right.
You know? But girl, it's just funny to me that being part of the, for her to be part of the LGBT, I'm forgetting the alphabet community.
Right.
But being part of that community, it's just different to hear a woman openly flirt with another woman on a record. And she is taking that on. Like, Katie Noel is saying shit that guys have been saying for years.
Right.
Katie Noel says she's going to hit it like BMO. Now, whoever the hell BMO is. Katie Noel says she's going to hit it. Look. Katie Noel says she hit the whistle and take off like bat wings. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, man. You know you need bat wings to take off. So if you're gonna be a bat, so I get it. But we can't. It's a fun song. It's a dance song. It's probably got even a dance. Or hopefully she got a challenge that she's about to do for something like this, so they can create the momentum for the song. But it's not to be taken serious. Like, none of these lyrics should be taken serious. Anybody that's, and I'm trying to read the comments as I'm talking to you, like, these people that are clowning the lyrics clearly don't get it. No, like, this ain't about that.
Bro, this is the thing about party records. Most cool, smooth party records, the lyrics don't make sense. Like, come baby, come baby, come back. Take microphone, take back. What?
They're not supposed to make sense, but they're here to make you feel good, and this song makes you feel good.
This is a summertime record with a summertime video with Katie Noel and Miss Tennessee having fun. Katie Noel is you know what? I respect even more. Katie Noel keeps her lady on Front Street.
Right.
I hope
and she's not embarrassed.
She's not embarrassed.
Not a damn thing.
She's embraced her sexuality, and she has a beautiful arm piece, and she's going to keep that out there, and I'm not mad at it. Katie Noel has talent. She has a solid fan base. This is a clean, fun video that is a great welcome back for Katie Noel in the summertime. Why?
Bro, this might be one of the best videos of the year. The quality of this video is fucking like movie level.
I didn't see who shot the video, but you know what? 329 people at this point have clicked thumbs down. I think y'all are still mad at Katie from the church shit. Because there's no reason 329 people should thumbs down this unless you're looking for traditional country music. Now, this record might make a person think R&B. That would be the only reason why I can see someone not liking this record, because it wasn't what you expected.
Well, her EP it wasn't country. It was very heavy R&B, very seductive. Even the production type in there was borderline R&B on some Norman North type. It was on that level. So I don't know where she's going. The next song will probably definitely tell us where she's going, unless she completely switches the shit up. She does a ballad. But I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the song. She looks fucking phenomenal. Yes. She don't look like she's giving a fuck about the haters. So I respect that 1000%. Keep doing you. You are representing who you are, and you're proud of it. You're proud of the relationship that you're in. Even though the fucking haters are all in the comments, like this is ridiculous. This doesn't make any damn sense. 329 dislikes? No, fam. This record doesn't deserve that. I can now again, like you said, if they were expecting something else, then they might be mad. But just don't hit dislike. You mad because you came in expecting something when you shouldn't have, because this is her. This is Katie. Every video that I've seen when she's having fun. She's joking around. She's got all of her people, her crew around her, and they making jokes. Like this video depicts her and her lifestyle 1,000%. If you are mad at that, then motherfucker, stop watching. This ain't for you, fam.
Hey, man. Why I've been saying I hate bullies and why they pick on Katie Noel still, I don't know. But I like the fact that Katie Noel has not allowed it to let her stop. And her fan base is still growing. Diesel Gang is accepting applications, and y'all still mad because whatever y'all mad about, it's okay. But y'all don't have to hate on Katie just because y'all mad at her. Okay? Great record, right. Katie. Welcome back. I like to see. I'm glad to see the bars. That might let you stay. That might have got you an honorable mention on the Females of Rap. It might have got you on. Now I know somebody wrote that for her. Katie said, "I got a trunk full of crackers, and you know we're gonna slide." Boy, Katie ain't mad at you. All right, welcome back, Katie, and you look amazing. Miss Tennessee looks amazing. I don't know why the hell y'all mad at Katie. I don't know why y'all mad. Tell me why y'all mad. In the comments, tell me why y'all mad at Katie. Tell me that this is a bad record. Tell me that this is a bad video. What made you?
I don't see it.
What made you hit thumbs down? I need to be, y'all just mad. All right, man, that's it, man. We done went through for that fast, man. We started off with Kid G, I hope, twanging around the journey, Big Po Freedom, and welcome back, Miss Katie Noel, representing for the Diesel Gang with Hit the Whistle. Only thing missing in that song was a we need
or the dance.
Yeah.
Or somebody should be doing the dance. Whatever the whistle is, I would have liked to have seen that. But, let's see what the challenge looks like. And there was some product placements in there that I'm not mad at, but based on where she was and her filming, I understood it. I understood why there was product placement. Because she was out, looked like this is a lot of B-roll, truth be told. Now, the studio settings when she's got the hat on and she's in the truck and those were legitimate video shots, but the rest of that was just her out and about a day at the beach. And I remember her being at the beach or one of them, it might have been a car show or some shit like that. I remember her talking about it on YouTube because I follow her there and on Instagram. But she made a video out of it. So fuck it. You cannot be mad at that. If you mad at Katie in 2021 when she ain't done shit to nobody, and this is the first selection from her all year. Like, she ain't done shit to nobody. And you the man, fam. Like, check yourself. Don't check her. And get out of comments.
Yeah. All right, man. That's it. Y'all definitely do us a favor. Make sure you hit up CountryRapReport.com for all your country rap needs. Okay? All right, man. Again, we mentioned this a few episodes back, and I'm still lurking and I'm still looking. I1 is the label. The merger, Mako, Average Joe. I'm looking. I'm still looking. That's why I had to add that. I'm looking. I just found a picture. Who was that?
That's it.
Who was that?
I don't know what that is. I had to look at it. I can't see it. I see Gator.
Yeah, he's up there drinking with someone. I don't know who that person is.
I mean, I think I said, I don't know. I don't know, fam. I ain't no telling. I'm not touching that until we get more information.
All right.
Because if I start speculating, that's a whole nother 45 minutes, and I don't want to talk that long on speculation.
All right, man. CountryRapReport.com. All your country rap needs. We are where country rap lives. Okay?
Did we talked about the calendar in this video?
Last video.
Yeah. Katie should do a calendar.
You think
Katie should make a fucking calendar with nothing but her, and drop that bitch at the end of the year, and it'd be like some sort of fan appreciation thing or whatever it is. But sell that shit, and she would make bank because Katie is gorgeous.
Katie would do a calendar. She's so in love. Katie would do a calendar with her in Miss Tennessee.
Do it. There's plenty of guys that want to do girl action. And there's plenty of girls that want to do girl action. Fuck it. Do the calendar, Katie. I'm giving you that idea. Here. It's a gift from Spank. Do the calendar. You can start shooting the shit now to be ready by October, November, and then you can drop it around right after Christmas for 2022. because you'll be able to get some of that disposable Christmas money that these kids have that they don't know what to do with. That would be great. I would buy the calendar. I probably couldn't put it up because my wife would just rip the shit down, but I would patronize.
All right, man. I ain't buying no goddamn Katie Noel calendar. I'm not.
I'll get you one. I'll get you one, fam. I'll send it to you.
I'm straight. I don't need that. I'm straight. I ain't got no chance. I ain't even spending no money on it. I don't even. I listen to the music. I'll buy the album. I don't even need to put no I wishes on my wall.
That's how we used to think. Now it's all about patronage. We're just patronizing. I would support her because I support her regardless. Like I believe in her. I'm
gonna buy a Diesel Gang hat, but I ain't buying no calendar.
Is that an Atlanta Diesel Gang hat she had?
No, she had an Atlanta hat, and then she had Diesel Gang hats. She must like the A. She represent. I've seen several videos where she rocks the A hats.
And that ain't Alabama either. So that's maybe she's a Braves fan. I don't know. Hope so. And not a Dodgers fan. That would make me happy.
With that being said, get well to Ronald Acuna.
Oh, why we gotta go there, man? Our whole year just went down yesterday. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm sad still. Did you see it?
Ronald Acuna is out for the year. Torn ACL, which is we don't have that a lot in Major League Baseball.
No, we do not. But he's got bad knees anyway because he had a hyperextension last year.
Oh.
So it's his knees, bro. And if that's going to be the case, then he's going to be another Vlad Senior. Because Vlad had a history of fucking bad knees throughout his entire career.
Sad thing about this is this happened at the midway point of the season, and
yes,
for all the sports fans out there, ACL is pretty much a 12-month injury, so we might not see Acuna till this time next year.
That's true. He could escalate it because I mean, no, he can't. This is me trying to be positive. Nah, it don't look good. Hopefully we can use some of that Ozuna money that we should be getting back because he fucked up and go and get us another outfielder because we desperately need it now.
Wait, Puig in trouble too? Damn.
Yeah, we can't get Puig. I would love to get Puig though. I wanted Puig last year.
What is the heck? And that was a dream, man. That was a dream outfield to me. Puig, Ozuna, and Acuna.
Oh, that would have been beast mode.
And ain't none of them gonna be playing anywhere for the rest of the year.
You're right.
I seen Acuna applying at my job.
Stop it.
And his wife's like, "Get your ass back in here." No, I'm just sorry. Hey, before we get up out of here, since we're talking baseball, I can't do too much talking about nobody's wife because one of my players, Trevor, he's choking women unconscious. So, but we did drop 22 yesterday, so it's all good.
Yeah, that was an ass whooping. That was that 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion.
It was 3 touchdowns and a point. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was like 3 touchdowns and 1 2-point conversion. Dropped 22.
Yeah.
Oh man, they got to run. They let Pujols hit 2 home runs, man.
Why is he still playing? Cody's back. Bellinger's back. Why is he still in the lineup?
He plays every so often, but he hit 2 home runs yesterday.
This is the shit that the Angels didn't figure out, I guess, because there's no way. He was supposed to get dropped when Cody came back because Muncy was going to be the full-time first baseman, but the Dodgers make me sick. I don't want to talk about that.
That man had already hit 13 home runs for the Dodgers.
No. Wow. Angels got to be sick.
Pujols done hit as many home runs as Mookie Betts, who's having a down season. But I think he's battling injury.
Yeah, I think he's been battling injury since the beginning of the year, too.
Yeah, because he actually just opted out. He's not going to play an All-Star game.
He needs the rest, then. That's good.
All right, man, that's it. CountryRapReport.com. All the videos are in the description of everything we talked about. That way, if you don't agree with anything we said and haven't seen the videos, you can just click, watch them.
Right.
In the comments area and tell us we're full of shit. All right? This your boy, Vic XL.
Introduce.
Man, all our first time and last time listeners, man, we really, really appreciate y'all guys. Y'all have a good day. Hey!
Peace.